Hello, good morning to all of you. Can you hear me? Did you remember what we are discussing in the last class? Can someone tell me what we are discussed? Anyone remember? Hello, any volunteer? What we are discussed in the last class? Someone tell me.
Association rule.
Yeah, we discussed the basics of association rule.
Association rule mining.
Yeah. Today we practically applied that association rule mining with an example. Also, I will give you a quiz. The important things, only those who participate the lectures can attempt the quiz. Okay. Just think about this. If anyone is not participate, just tell me to attend. All are participated. Give me a minute. I will share the screen. Can you see my screen? Hello. Can you see my screen or not?
No, sir.
Is it visible?
So also message start the screen sharing, but you can't see the screen. Now okay.
Okay. Okay, we will start. Do you have any doubts up to now what we are discussing? What is the confident and what is the support? Based on these two, you can do the association rule mining. So you need to be understanding about what is confident and what is support. Tell me what is support. Someone? Someone tell me what did you understand about support? Anyone? Up to now we are discussed some real world scenarios where we can apply the association rule mining. Some examples we shown: medical domain, self-arrangements, and promotions in the supermarket. They are using association rule mining. We use a priori algorithm, the basic definitions. What is an item set? Did you clear about those things? Then we discuss what is association rule mining. If X, then Y. That is associate. If this happen, then this is the result. That is called association rule mining. If X implies Y. if a person buy milk, there's a possibility is to buy coke. That is one association rule mining. Even these association rules are changed by culture to culture, location to location. So we can't apply one branch association rule mining to another branch. Those things are we are discussed. Then we are discussed support and confidence. What is support? Now tell me someone. Just tell me your own words. We don't need the definitions. Just I need what did you understand by that support? Whenever you are looking at the support, you need to consider the all the transaction happen. But if you consider the confident, you are look at only particular transaction which contain left side. I will show you whether it's a support count. You need to find how many transaction those contains these bread and milk. That is the way we can find support count. Support count divided by total number of transaction, that is called support. Did you remember those things what we have discussed? Do you remember? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. By look at this table, someone tell me what is the support
sir.
of what is the support of jam and milk? I need the support
sir.
of yeah. Yeah, tell me. Just remember the things what we are discussing in the last class. That's why I'm asking you. I need the support of jam and egg. Okay. Already we calculate now. Tell me someone. What is the support of jam and egg? How you can find out? First of all, you need to find out how many transactions that contains these two items. How many? Someone tell me. How many transactions? Hello. This one. What else? How many transaction contains jam and egg? Only one. Then
4
1 divided
transactions out of
yeah
9.
yeah 1 divided by 9. That is called the support of this.
4 transactions.
Sorry, I can't hear your voice. Hello. Are you discussing with me or okay? From where we will
Sir?
stop?
Sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir?
Hello. Yeah, tell
Sir?
me.
Now, sir? Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sir? Now can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me.
The support in the sense is this one 103 104.
I didn't get what
The
you're
support in
asking.
the sense in this example, the support is 4, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes we are saying 1/9. This is sometimes they are saying in percentage. To convert into percentage, you need to multiply by 100. Then it's a percentage. So 100 divided by 9, around 11.1%. Likewise, it will go. Sometimes they are mentioning as a support in numbers, likewise, this way. Sometimes they are saying by converting to percentage. Sometimes they are saying their support is 20%. So how you can find out? You need to find out how many transactions are there. If it is a 20 transactions, then it's become a 20%. You need to how to do that? One, 5. So x is equal to 4. So 4 over 20 is equal to, what is that? 1 over 5. Then it's 20%. 1 over 5 multiplied by 100, that is 20%. That is the way you can find out. Okay. It's depending on the question. Sometimes they are asking you by telling number value. Sometimes even 1 over 3, let's say it's 3 over 9. No? Then you can divide into 1 over 3. It's 0.33. Likewise, also they are saying it's depending on the questions. Sometimes they are saying different ways, but all are same. Did you understand? I remember from here we are stopped. Today we are going to discuss the continuity of those things. Okay. Today we are going to discuss frequent item set. Frequent item set in the sense, how we can find out a frequent item set by looking the support. So if you find out the frequent item set, definitely you need to know how to find out the support. Without knowing the way you can find out the support, you can't say it's a frequent item set or not. By look at that support, we can decide whether it's a frequent item set or not. Did you understand what I'm saying? Let's say in one questions, they are saying their minimum support is 20%. So how you can find out the frequent item set? If any transaction or anything, any item set that have more than 20% as a support, we can say it is a frequent item set. We need in the questions, they are mentioned, this is the minimum support count. So you need to look at the minimum support count and you can find out the support. Let's say in the previous questions, you need to find out what here, what will happen. Here, what will happen if you think about the first one, this is says 33%. The support of bread and milk, 33%, you are calculating. In your question, they are mentioning their minimum support. Their minimum support is 20%. So what will happen is that support is 33 is greater than 20 or not. If it is a greater than the minimum support, you can say this is a frequent item set. If any, let's think about this one, what I'm asking you, the support count of egg and, sorry, what lastly I ask you the support of egg and jam. What is the support we find out? Tell me. 1 over 9, that is 11%. Is it greater than 20 minimum support or not? It is not a greater than 20. So it is not a frequent item set. So we cannot consider it is as a frequent item set. So you can clear about calculating the support. Then only you can easily find out the frequent item set. Frequent item set means it's greater than or equal to minimum support count. An item set whose support is greater than or equal to minimum support count, we can say that item set is a frequent item set. Did you understand? In the questions, they are mentioning what is the percentage they are considering as a minimum support count. In businesses, the top level people, managers or the CEO, they are the one decides the minimum support count. Why they need to decide the minimum support count? Whenever they reduce the minimum support count, what will happen? There are many number of frequent item sets are happen. Let's say they are deciding from the previous example, they are deciding 5% as a minimum support count. Then this transaction also consider as a frequent item set. So whenever they provide promotions, they need to consider this one and this one. What will happen? They are deciding 20% as a minimum support count. Only this frequent item set consider for promotions, not this. Did you understand what I'm saying? So the people, they are checking their capabilities, whether we have the capability to provide promotions for this number of people. Based on this, they will decide the minimum support count. So in the questions, they are mentioning if the minimum support count is 30%, you need to look at whether how many items that have more than 30%. All are considered as a frequent item sets. Did you understand? Do you have any doubts? Hello, do you have any doubts? There is a spot quiz is there, so just tell me. Do you have any doubts? You can ask. You are the one, you need to calculate the association rules. For calculating the association rule, you need to find out the support. Also, you need to find out the frequent item set. That's why I'm asking you whether you can understand what is a frequent item set. Okay, next we will move to the confident. I already told you with the computers of example. Let's say if it is a confident, we are look at, let's say we have X and Y. If it is a confident, we are checking how many people buy X, there is a possibility is to buy Y. That is called confident. So for the confident purposes, we are looking how many transactions they are buying X. Let's say if you think about the computer shop, there are a lot of transactions are there. Among them, you need to find out, let's think about this X is a computer, Y is a antivirus software. Then you need to look at all how many number of transactions that buy computers. Among them, how many are by antivirus software? That is the way you can find out. First of all, you need to find out all the total number of transactions which purchases computers. Let's say we have 60 transaction purchase computers, but we cannot guarantee it. All the 60 people buy computer can buy antivirus software. So then you need to find out how many people buy the antivirus software. That is the way we can find out the confidence. Okay, this is the equation to find out the confidence. This is X is a computer, Y is a antivirus software. Then how the equation says you need to find out the support of X and Y. To calculate the confidence, you need to find out the support of X and Y divided by the support of X. Someone tell me, I need to find out the confidence of X, Y, okay, rather than X and Y, I am putting A, B. A is a one item, B is another item. Then it's need to C. Someone tell me how you can find out what will have what need to come here. Support of what? Support of, someone tell me. If you understand this one, someone tell me what will, how you can convert this equation into based on this. If it is a confident X and Y, we can divide the support of X comma Y divided by support of X. Similarly, what will comes here? Someone tell me, any volunteers? Any volunteers there? Hello. Please talk, otherwise I can't understand whether you can understand or not. Do you understand or not? I think you can visible my screen, right? So here what will happen? Support of ABC. ABC divided by support of A and B. This is the way equation. So you need to find out the support of ABC. So you need to, how you can find out the support of ABC? To calculate the support of ABC, you need to find out number of transaction contains ABC. Let's say 4 transaction divided by total number of transactions. That is the way you can find out the support. Similarly, you need to find out the support of A and B. Here also 10 total transaction among how many transactions? 2 or 3. It's depending on the data set we have. From the table, you need to find out, and you can divide the support of ABC divided by support of A and B. Okay, now someone tell me what is the confidence of XY AB. If you understand, you can tell me how you can find out the confidence. Here also support divided by support. What will come here and here? Just guess and tell me. What do you think? Anyone? Hello. Tell me. Okay, I will ask one by one. It's okay. 53, can you tell me? 16 ICT 53, can you tell me the answer for that? You need to find out the support of X and Y implies A and B. What is the answer? 53. 27.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me the answer. What will come here?
X, Y, A, B, under X, Y.
Yeah, here XY, sorry. Here XY, AB. So you need to find out the support of 4 item sets. XY, AB divided by X and Y. So you need to find out the values, and you can calculate the confidence. That is the way you can find out. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay. Next, we will move to the next slides. Okay. Someone. Okay, this is the way we can find out. Here, what they need to find out the confidence of bread implies milk. How you can find out? You need to find out the support of bread and milk divided by bread, support of bread. Then how you can find out? You need to find out the support of bread and milk. How many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 3. So 3 divided by total number of transaction 9 over how many transaction contain breads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So 5 divided by 9, this 9 and this 9 cut. So 3 over 5 is the confidence. If you need, you can convert 3 over 5 multiple by 100. That is 60%. Did you understand? Okay, someone tell me what is the support, what is the confidence of, what is the confidence of bread, milk implies egg. What is the support count of this? Okay, the equation says support count of bread, milk and egg divided by support of, what is that? bread and milk. Someone tell me the answer for that. What is the answer for this one? Bread, milk, and egg. Only one. This one. This one only contains bread, milk, and egg. So how many? 1/9 divided by bread and milk. Bread and milk. 1, 2, 3. So 3 divided. So 3 divided by 9. Am I correct? The support count of bread and milk is 3 divided by 9. This 9 and this 9 cut. So 1/3. It is 33%. That is the way you can find out the confidence. Did you understand? If anyone didn't understand how you can calculate the confidence, just raise your hand. So turn on your mic and let me know. I will explain again. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
In this calculation, we don't need to add 9, isn't it? For the easy purpose.
Yeah, normally the equation says support,
Yeah, but for
but
the
it's cut both sides, so you don't need to put. So you can rearrange the equation into confidence is equal to support count of divided by support count. Also, you can say support count means number of lines, no? So you don't need to put total number of transactions. That's depending on your level. Normally, you can apply these. If you have any confusion, you don't need to apply this one. If anyone get good understanding, then you can use. You can put support count in both sides. If you face difficulties, you can put support. Support means you can divide it by total number of transactions. But it's cut both sides, so you don't need to put that one. Okay, now we will apply association rule mining with a priori algorithm. Okay. The goal is we need to find out some association rules. Association rule means we find out some rules that says with X and Y. For X, we can say like what milk and bread. What will happen? We need to say what will happen here. That similarly, we need to find out some association rules. For that, they are saying the minimum confidence is 70% between the item set. Also, they are saying the minimum support count is at least 2. At least 2 means, I already told you, sometimes they are provide you the minimum support count. Sometimes they are providing you minimum support in percentage or numbers. Based on this, you need to convert. For confident, they are saying that their confident level is 70%. So what it says, the confident of they are calculating answer is 70%. They are deciding. So whenever we are looking, we need to find out items that have more than 70% confident and more than 2 support count. That is called frequent item set. They are saying in the questions, their confidence level is 70%, and they are saying that they have the support count of at least 2. So they are saying support count is 2. So from the table, we need to find out how many transactions, total transaction. If you look at this table, there are 9 transactions. So the support count divided by total transaction multiple by 100, we can convert into percentage. 200 divided by 9, what is that? 22%. That is the way we can find out. So for this question, they are saying the confidence is 70% and minimum support count is 22%. These two are the information they are providing to find out the association rules. Now we will look at how we can find out the association rules. This is our data set. For the easy purposes, I am using the notebook. Okay, it's very easy to write and explain. That's why I choose this one. Okay, this is our question. Okay, this is the questions. From these questions, you need to remember these two things. They are minimum support count and minimum confidence. These two parameters are very, very important. So I am writing here. They are
Yeah.
mentioning confidence is
Right.
70%, and they are mentioning as a minimum support as a 22%. So whenever you need to find out the frequent item set, you need to check whether that item set have more than 22% or 22 or more than 22. If it is less than 22, you can reject those item set. It's not an frequent item set. So our data set says, this is our data set table. So this is our data set table. It says transaction ID. Transaction ID in the sense the people buy something. One person A is going to the supermarket or where any shop and he buys something. B is buy something, C something. Likewise, each transaction ID indicate one person or one transaction happen in the shop. Sorry for that.
Sir, this
Yeah. That's why I'm asking you. Whenever you interrupt something, let me know. Otherwise, I can't understand. Just give me a minute. Can you visible now?
yes.
Okay. This is what we are discuss. This is the question. For the question, they are provide a table. That table contains some data sets. Also, they are mentioning what is the confidence and what is the minimum support you need to consider for calculating the association rules. Okay. So here, whenever we are calculating the association rule mining, we are checking with minimum support. The purpose of minimum support is we need to find out the frequent item set. How you can find out the frequent item set? By look at the minimum support count they are mentioning. They are mentioning as a 22% as a minimum support count. Then whenever you are calculating some item sets and you can calculate the support, you can check that support with this minimum support, whether it's greater than or less than. If it is a less than, we will omit. If it is a greater than, we will accept as a frequent item set. I will show you with an example. You can understand very well. Okay, whenever you are looking at this one, it says there are 9 transactions happen. 9 people buy something at a supermarket or shop. This means one indicate Apple. Let's imagine it's an Apple Watch or something. It is a Apple mobile, iPhone or something. 2 is a charger cable. Whatever you think. 3 is a battery. 4th one is tempered glass. Or likewise, each number indicate one item. For the easy purposes, I will put numbers here. So this number 1 indicates Apple Watch. Number 2 indicate charger cable. Number 3 indicates battery. Number 4 tempered glass. Number 5 something. Likewise, it will happen. This 001 indicates the transaction ID. There is no use by using this transaction ID for the identification purposes. To identify the customers, so identification purposes, we are using these transaction IDs. But the important thing is this combination. If you think about this, the transaction ID 1, let's say the person 001 come to the shop and he will buy Apple Watch and tempered glass and some power bank. Its meant is indicate this. Someone is going to the shop and he will buying that charger cable and tempered glass. This it's a transaction. Okay. Okay, first thing, what we need to do whenever we need to find out the association rule, the first step, you need to find out what are the different unique items are there. Someone tell me how many different items are there? How many different unique items are there? It means what are the different items are there in the shop? By looking at these transaction, you can find out how many different unique items are there. Someone tell me. By look at these, you can tell me by look at these item set, how many unique items are there? Six. Yeah, very good. There are 6 unique items are there. Then you need to create a table for that. You can put table. First of all, you need to create one item ID. I will put the item ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you need to find out the support count of these one. How you can find out? By look at the table, you can find out how many transactions they are purchasing item 1. In the previous example, I mentioned item 1 as an Apple Watch. So you need to find out how many people buy the Apple Watches. This one buy, this one buy, this one buy, this one, this one, this one. There are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 people buy the item set 1. Similarly, you need to find out. So here they are mentioning 6 people buy item set 1. How many people buy the item set 2? How many people buy the item set 2? This one, this one, this one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So similarly, here you can put 7. Similarly, you need to calculate each and every unique item. Unique item means the item ID 1, how many people buy? Item ID 2, how many people? Item ID 3, item ID 4. Likewise, you need to create support count table. This is your first step, step 1. Step 1. By look at these, you need to omit some lines. How you can omit? By look at the frequent item set. In the questions, they are mentioning you minimum support count. Minimum support count is 2. You can use this one or this one. From minimum support count 2, we can calculate this one as a 22. Minimum support count is 2. Similarly, minimum support is 22. So if you need to look at these, you can directly check with the table, because this table also defined by using support counts. So you need to check how many lines greater than or equal to minimum support is greater than or equal to. So this line is come, this line is come, this line come, this line come, this line come. So we need only omit this one because that support count is 2. We can apply this when we are look at with support count. If you need to find out the support, you need to convert here. You need to convert 6 divided by total number of transaction 9 multiple by 100. It shows you the percentage. How many percentage? 2 over 3 into 100. This is 66%. Similarly, you need to calculate here 1 over 9 multiple by 100. This is says percentage. If you need to look at the frequent item set by using the minimum support count or the support percentage is decided by yourself. If you need to reduce the time consumption, you can directly check with this. Sometimes they didn't provide you this one. So they only provide you the percentage. So at that time, you need to calculate all the, you need to create another row here. You need to create another, sorry, you need to create another column here. At that column, you need to find out the support percentage. How you can find out 6 divided by total number of transaction multiple by 100, it shows you the percentage. Then you can check with that percentage whether it's a greater than or equal 22 or not. If it is a greater than or equal 22, we will accept that line. Otherwise, we will omit the line. What will happen is 1/9 multiple by 100, it's 11%. It's less than 22%. So we will omit this line. Then we will create another table by removing the omitted lines, omitted transactions. So now we know this type of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next step, we need to create 2 item sets. These are all are 1 item sets. 1 item set, how you can create 1 item set by look at unique items in the transactions. Then you need to create 2 item set. How you can create 2 item sets? By you can check one, you can get this one with this one also. 1 and 2 is and 1 and 3, 1 and 4, and 1 and 5. Similarly, if you get this one, 2 and 1 is already there here. So 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 5. Likewise, you can create. If you get 3, 3 and 1 is already there here. 3 and 2 is also already there. 3 and 1 is already there. 3 and 2 is already there. Then we need to put 3 and 4. Similarly, 3 and 5. Then you can put 4. 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3 is already there. Here, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3 is there. Now, 4 and 5 is only 1. These are the different 2 items that you created. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines. That is the way you can create 10 lines with 2 item sets. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5. That is the way you can create. Yeah, what you need to do here is, you need to omit some lines by using the minimum support count. So these items are frequent item set. You have different unique values are there. No? Now you can get first one. First one is 1. Then you can put 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. You can put 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, and 1 and 5. Likewise, you can get. Again, you are getting 2. Then 2 and 1 is already there. 2 and 1 is already there. So we don't need to put again. Then we are considering here 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 5. There are 3 things. If you look at 3, you don't need to 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. It's already there. So you need to consider 3 and 4 and 3 and 5. Understand? Then you have got another 3. 3, 4, 3, 5. If you look at the fourth one, already 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3 is there. So only you can get 4 and 5. This is the way you can create 2 item set. These are the 2 item set. Then you need to find out the support count of these each and every one. How you need to find out the support you need to find out the support count of this one. How you can find out the support count of first one? You can go through the table. How many transaction contains both 1 and 2? That is the way you can find out. How many transactions? This one contain, first transaction contain. So this one contains, this one contains, and this one contains. How many? How many transaction contains 1 and 2? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the support count is 4. Support count of 1 and 2 is equal to 4. They are indicated by here. Indicated by here, this one. Similarly, you need to find out the support count of all the things. Then again, you will check with that minimum support count is 2. or 22%, it's depending on you. You can find out how many lines are there. This one is one support count is, so it's less than 2. So we will omit this line. Also, we will omit this line. These all are omitted. So we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. So we will create another table by using, after omitting the rows which are not satisfy the minimum support count. Now we have table of this table by 2 item sets. Now we need to create 3 item sets. How we can create 3 item sets? For creating 3 item sets, you need to look at these 2. Whenever you look at these 2, you are getting what is the common item for these 2 rows? 1. Then you are putting rest of the things. So 1 is this. If you look at this one and this one, you can get what is the common item here also 1. Then what are the rest of the things? This one and this one are common. Then you are putting the rest of the things 2 and 5. This is one item set. Similarly, you are putting this and this one. 1 is here, 1 is here, another one is here. Here, what is the common item set? 1, 3, 5. These are 3 item set. Similarly, whenever you are looking at these 2, you are putting 2, 3, 4. Similarly, whenever you are looking at this one, 2, 3, 5. Whenever you look at this one, 2, 4, 5. Then you need to again calculate the support of this. Whenever you are calculating the support, can someone calculate and tell me the support 1, 2, 3? What is the support of 1, 2, 3? What is the support of 1, 2, 3? Only 1, 2. What else? Only 2. So the support count is 2 here. 1, 2, 3 is the support count is 2. Again 1, 2, 5. What is the support count of 1, 2, 5? 1, 2, 5 is there 1, there 1, 2. So the support count is 2. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Only 1. 1, 3, 5 here also. Only 1. This one. So it's less than 2. So we can omit this one. We can omit this line. Sorry. We can, this is 2. This is omit this line, this line, this line. Whenever you are checking these, you don't get anything, because their support count is all are 1 or zeros. So we will omit this line. Only these 2 have the minimum support count 2 or 3. So again, we will write this one, these 2 lines, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 5. Their support count is 2. It's equal to the minimum support count. Then we will get all 2 lines. We are considering these 2 lines. We need to create 4 item set. To calculate the 4 item set, you need to find out what are the common things are there. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. What are the rest of the things? These 2 are common. Then you need to put 3 and 5. Only this one, only one item set. Then you need to find out what is the support count of these. What is the support count of 1, 2, 3, 5? Only one. Only one transaction by using this. So only one. It's 1 is less than 2. So we will omit this line. So up to this level, we are calculating the association rules. No, 2 is not omittable, because the minimum support count is 2. So if it is a 2 or more than 2, if it is less than 2, you need to omit. Okay. Then you don't need to calculate the 5th one, because the minimum support count is here is 1. No. So there is no other options. You will stop here. Also, whenever you are look at the table, also you can say, because the maximum item set we have is only 4 item sets. So you don't need to go for the fifth item set. Okay, that is the way we can find out the tables. After that, we will find out association rules. How you can find out the association rules? This is the fourth step. The minimum support is 1, so we will omit it also. Then whenever you are find out the association rules, the important things, let's think about someone is saying we need to find out the association rule. In the questions, they are mentioning you, how you can find out the association rule. Here they are saying that they need the association rule for this item set. They need to find the rules by using these 3 item sets, 1, 2, and 3. We need to give some association rule by applying only 1 and 2 and 5. For that purposes, we need to create subsets. How many subsets you can create by using this? You can create 3 subsets by 1 element. This is 1 subset. If this is 1 subset, this is 1 subset. Also, you can create 2 item sets, 1 and 2, 1 and 5. Also 2 and 5. This is 1 subset. Also, you can create 3 item set, 1, 2, 5. But it's totally express the entire expectation. So these are the item sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then you can create, sorry, 6, only 6. Then you need to pick this one. If you pick this one, what are the rest of the things here? If you pick 1, by look at here, what are the rest of the things? 2 and 5. You can put this one this way. You can put this way, 2 and 5 here. If you get 2, what are the rest of the things? These are the rules, 1 and 5. This rule says if someone is buy 1 Apple Watch, there is a possibilities to buy the charger cable and the power bank. This is one rule. If it says someone is buying the tempered glass, there is a possibilities to buy the screen protector or something likewise. If you look at this one, you need to put rest of the things, 1 and 2. If you are putting 2 and 5, what are the rest of the things? 1. If you are putting 1 and 2, what are the rest of the things? 5. Similarly, you need to create the rules. After creating the rules, you need to check the confidence. Let's think about one rule is 2 and 5. The rest of the thing is 1. So we need to calculate the confidence. What is the confidence of these? Support of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Support of 1, 2, 3 divided by support of 2 and 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 5. This one is 5. So you need already you know the support of this one and this one. In previous table we are calculating. Then you can get that value 1 to what is the number to 1 to 5. Someone tell me what is the number 1 to 5. Their support is here we calculate the support no. So 2 here it comes 2 divided by 9. The 9 is not required. So I am putting here 2. What is the support of 2 and 5? What is the support of 2 and 5? 2 and 5 also 2. 2 and 5 also 2. So the confidence is 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 means it's 100%. So it's greater than 70%. So we can accept this rule as an association rule. This one, I explained this one. Okay. I explained this one, 2 and 5. So the support, based on the support, we will find out the confidence. Also, they are provide the minimum confidence level is 70%. 70% is greater than 70 is greater than, sorry, less than 100. So we will accept this rule. Similarly, you need to calculate all the confidence. So this one is omittable. Why omittable? This is 50%. This is also omittable. This is 33%. This is also omittable. This is acceptable. We need to check the minimum support count they provide, 70%. Based on these, we will select the rules and we will give as a result. These are the association rules. Okay. Do you have any doubts? This is the way you can calculate the association rule. This is the summary. First of all, you need to find out the one item set. Then you need to find out the support count of them, all the one item set. Then you will check with the minimum support count and we will omit some lines. Then we will create the two item sets. Then you need to find out the support count of two item sets. Then you need to check with the minimum support count and omit some lines. Then you need to create three item sets. Similarly, 4 item sets. It's going up to your transactions item count. Okay. Do you have any doubts? Do you have any doubts up to now?
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
in that last slide, while you explaining that slide, how to give the conclusion about this question.
Yeah, conclusion in the sense, yeah, you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Up to now, you can find out the support count. Did you clear those things?
Yes.
Then they are mentioning in the questions, they are mentioning we need to find out the association rule by using some items. Here they are mentioning we want to find out all the association rules that can be obtained from the frequent item set. So they are asking two questions. One is they need some association rule by this one. By considering this item set and this item set. So as a first questions, you need to consider this. How many different items are there? 1, 2, and 5. Then you need to create subsets. How many subsets you can create? Subset, did you learn set theories?
Yes.
You can create subset by using one item, 1, 2, and 3. Also, you can create two items, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 5. But you can omit the entire item set because we need to create some association rules. If you put all the items here as a subset, there is no items in the next side. You can put all the items in the right side. You don't have anything put in the right side. So we can omit this one, entire one. Now, if you look at this one, then you can put this implies arrow. Then what are the rest of the things are there here? 2 and 5. Similarly, here, what is the rest of the things? 1 and 5. Here, 1 and 2. You can put the rest of the part from this one. Did you clear this one? Then we know how to calculate the confidence for this and this, each and every one. Did you understand? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, then you can calculate the, let's say the confidence you calculate for this one is 71%. Then in the questions, they are mentioning the minimum confidence is 70. So 71 is greater than 70. So you can accept this as an association rule. If it is 69, you can omit. In the final results, you didn't say this one. So in the final results, you mentioned the final association rules are, you need to list the rules which have the confidence is more than 70%. Okay, that is the way you can do. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. But we have find for f is equal to 1, 2, 5. And rest of the 1, 2, 3 we have to find, isn't it?
Yeah, if you have this 1 and 2 is there, then rest of the thing is 5. So the support, how you can calculate the confidence? Support of 1, 2, 5 divided by support of 1 and 2. It's an equation is there, no, calculate the confidence. By using that, you can find out the value. in the percentage. If they are provided in percentage, you need to calculate this one also in the percentage. Okay.
Yes, sir. But in this page question, we have find for 1, 1, 2, and 5 and 5. The rest
Yeah.
of the 1, 2, 3 is missing. No, you have to find for
Yeah.
1, 2,
Again,
3
you
also,
need
isn't
to
it?
consider this one and do all the things for this one. Again, you need to calculate the subset of 1 and 2 and 3. Then you can create the subset 1, 2, 3. So here also 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Likewise, again, you need to create some subsets and do these all the things again. These are two questions. One question by using these items, another question by using these items. All the things what we are explained, you need to create a subset and you need to find out the rest of the things and you need to calculate the confidence. Then you need to check with the minimum confidence level. Whether by checking the minimum confidence level, you decide whether I will accept this or not. Okay. I will accept this rule or not. Then all the rules are more than 70%, we will give as a final result. Did you understand? Hello, did you understand?
Yes, sir. In this question 1, 2, and 5, am I audible to you?
Yeah, tell me.
For in this question 1, 2, and 5, this question, the final statement is only the second, third, and last. So the 3 rules are strong. When in finding for 1, 2, and 3, next question 1, 2, and 3 question, there are sometimes there are 4 statements strong. At that time, what we how can we conclude those two
You need to
things?
tell whenever we are getting 1 to 5 item set, you can get these rules are as a strong rules. If you look at these 1, 2, 3 item set, we can conclude the what are the rules it satisfy. You need to mention that is the answer you need to provide. You need to provide the answer for the first part 1 to 5 and 1 to 3. You need to separately define. If it is a 1 to 5, these rules are okay. If it is a 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, these rules are acceptable. That is the way you need to answer the question. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions? Okay, I have a meeting. I will stop here. After today, I will definitely upload an assignment based on this exercise. The question is you need to find out the association rule. Okay. The deadline also very short within today or tomorrow morning 8 o'clock. I will upload the assignment soon. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, I will stop the session. So I will inform in the WhatsApp group once I upload the assignment. Not the difficult one. Just you need to calculate the support count and confidence, and you need to find out the association rule what I discussed up to now. Do you have any questions? Okay. If you don't have any question, I will stop here. If you face any difficulties, just let me know. We will discuss in the next. You don't have any lectures today. 1 to 3. We have another meeting. That's why I put from here 10 to 12. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.